We are a band called 5 Levels Up. We'll be doing a song called The Kink, written by Jason Berry.
I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. Roll down the window, driving through my town. I don't know where you are, guess you're doing just fine. If I have to think about you and feel this way, I know it's not good for me and you the same. Cause everything way back then has changed, and everyone around will say the same. Memories of you I play, they won't go away. My heart has scars inside, I drill well. I guess you'll have to wait and see. Just time shall tell, and time shall tell, and time shall tell, and time shall tell if lust will fade away. So we went out tonight to this place down the road where the music was good and the women not too old. And I found myself inside in front of the bar, wondering what the hell I could drink to help make sense of it all. So I can relax, let it rip, let it flow, let it swing. How long before I find you under my wings? Oh no, gotta finish my drink right now, go learn from my mistakes. Gotta leave right away before my heart breaks, before my heart breaks, before my heart breaks, before my heart breaks, and lust will fade away, and time shall tell, and time shall tell, and time shall tell if love will find a way. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all, sense of it all. I've gotta make sense of it all. Ooh.
Okay, 5 Levels Up is basically a group of young musicians and not so young musicians from mostly the Cape Flats, all born and bred out of a church environment, except for one guy, guitarist. He's a heavy metal freak. I guess there has to be someone like that. Okay, we are basically we got together and we decided that that we are all bored and we're going to start a group. And me and Mark, the original drummer of the band, we started the band based on the fact that he called me and said, hey, let's do something, because both of us weren't playing in church anymore. Since we started, we've probably had about close to 12 members coming and going, which means the music changed all the time. because everybody brought a new feel to the music. We've just replaced our drummer last year, which means the sound totally changed again. The only original members in the band is me, E09, and our keyboardist Wesley, which means there's still a lot of the same things, but our sound constantly changed. At first our sound was, with our first guitarist, our sound was very acoustic and, you know, hooty and blowfishy, that type of thing. Then it went very electronic with the keyboards, and then Paul came along, who's very metalish. So combined with Paul's, you know, metal type of vibe and our jazzy R&B type of vibe, it was a quite a unique mix of sound. And then Linley comes along, which is that guy, and he's sort of like a artist formerly known as Prince, like that type of vibe.
That's so not true.
No, I'm joking.